Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I just did my foundation decluttering. I'm not sure how many minutes it kind of went into, but if it's too super long, over like 15 minutes, I will separate these into each category. So now we're going to declutter mascaras. This is my basket of mascaras. How sad is this? Like, why does one person need this many freaking mascaras? You don't need this many. You just keep buying them and getting them, buying them and getting them, and then you freaking have more mascaras than you could possibly ever wear. So let's declutter. Okay, first let's just start. This is the Rimmel Lash Accelerator mascara. I am going to be getting rid of this one. This one is in the blackest black. I'm getting rid of it because I know that it's 3 months old. I won't repurchase this. It didn't really make them longer or anything like that. I did feel like it separated them more, but yeah, I mean, I could do without that. So I'm getting rid of that one. That's a toss. Next is the L'Oreal Voluminous Carbon Black. I love this mascara. It's one of my favorites. Does it have an expiration? Either L'Oreal makes their expirations too super small to see or something, but I think I'm going to get like a black magic marker and start putting the date that I opened them here. But I am going to toss this. I know I've had this for over 6 months, so it is definitely time to get rid of this. I will repurchase this whenever I just need an extra mascara. I don't think I will anytime soon, but that's a big thing with like mascaras. Especially like my husband bought me quite a few for me to just try, and I would open them just to try them, you know what I mean? Then they would be open and I would have all of these mascaras open, and you can't possibly use that many mascaras, especially when you find a favorite, you know? So yeah, but I would definitely repurchase this one, but I am going to throw it out just because I know that's over 6 months old. I know it. Next is this is the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. Again, I'm not seeing an expiration date on here. If it is 6 months old, it's a new barely 6 months old. This was like a little deluxe sample that I did, pick up. I wouldn't buy the sample again, and I wouldn't buy the full size. I know a lot of people love this mascara. They think it is better than sex. For me, it just doesn't work that way. So I'm never going to use it because I'm just not a fan. So we're going to get rid of that one. Next is the L'Oreal Telescopic Foundation. Again, I do not see a expiration. I'm going to keep this one because I don't think it's, 3 to 6 months old. I love this. Did I say foundation? I'm going to keep this mascara because I don't think it's 3 to 6 months old. I really like it. It does make my lashes super long, but it also has a tendency to kind of stick a couple together, so they will get clumpy. You really have to wipe that brush off really good, but when I do, my lashes get really long, and I like this. So I would repurchase this, but I'm going to be keeping this one just a little bit longer through the summer. So after summer, we'll get rid of it, but we're going to keep that one. That one's going back in the basket. Next is the Revlon Lash Potion. This is the Grow Luscious Mascara. Honestly, I used it. I don't see an expiration date. My husband actually picked this up for me to try. It's supposed to lengthen your lashes. I really couldn't tell that it lengthened my lashes. They don't seem any longer, when I used this. So I won't repurchase this. I will be throwing this one out because I do think this one is older than 3 months, and I'm not going to use it within the next 3 months, so there's no point in me keeping it. Yeah, it just doesn't, it just didn't make mine longer or anything like that, so I couldn't really, justify buying it again for the money because I just didn't get any results. A lot of people love it. I don't. So that's 4 gone. Don't mind my bra. I don't know why it's there. Okay, this is like my little chest, so I just put my clothes, whatever. Okay, next is this is the IT Cosmetics Superhero Mascara. This was in one of my favorites of 2016. I really like it. It makes them longer and kind of darker and thicker. This also can, if you go in pretty thick, if you don't wipe your brush off really good, it will kind of clump a couple together. So you have to kind of be wary of that. But when you do it right, they're just beautiful. I'm keeping this. It's new for me. I love it, and I would definitely repurchase that. Love it. This is the Clinique High Impact Mascara. I hung on to this after I reviewed it and I hauled it bust or must. I just kept thinking, no, I'm going to try it. I'm going to keep trying it. I don't see an expiration date. I did pay for this little deluxe sample. I don't think it was too super expensive. This makes your lashes super, super dark and noticeable. It doesn't really do anything as far as, volume. A little length for sure it will add, but yeah, I couldn't justify spending the money for this because I just don't get the length, and the volume. So, but I have really puny lashes. I have to add a base mascara for volume and then a top one for length, so I know I'm always going to use 2 mascaras, but yeah, this one I'm going to throw out. It's older than 3 months. I'm definitely not going to use it again in 3 months, so it's out. It's not for me. This is the little Falsies Lashes Extreme Black sample by MAC. I did like this. Again, this is great for my lower lash line. I liked it for that. I wouldn't spend the money to purchase it for the, the top lashes, but for the lower lashes, I like it. And I gotta throw it out because it's older than 3 months. So this is the ultimate Revlon all-in-one mascara. This is supposed to do all kinds of things. I don't see an wait, on the bottom here, what is this? Yeah, I couldn't read that even if it was an expiration date, but I'm throwing this out. It says all-in-one. It's supposed to lengthen and give you volume, and just wicked lashes. The thing with mascara commercials is they always use lash inserts. If you watch, they'll say, model is wearing lash inserts. And I've never gotten a Revlon mascara that I just loved. That gave me volume and length, so I'm throwing this out. I'll never wear this. I reviewed it and tried it. I didn't like it. It just makes them black, but they're the same length, the same volume. So yeah, so I'm throwing that one out. I don't know that it's older than 3 months, but I'm never going to use it because I don't like it. So, the Revlon, all the Revlons, I really haven't found one that's just like, bam, so. Next is let's do this. This is the Essence Lash Princess. This one is the volumizing mascara. I love to use this on the lower lash line. I mean, I can use it on the top as well, the lower lash line. On my lower lashes, I got this little, double set, the falsies and then the volume for like $4 or something, and I like it. So this was basically $2. I love it. I will keep this because I will use that until I have to throw it out. So, and then the next one is the Essence Lash Princess. This is the false lash effect. I like this for the upper lashes. I think it's beautiful. It makes them thicker and longer and dark. So yeah, I think it's great. And I don't see even if I had an expiration date, like my wording's gone. So yeah, I got my money. This was $2. I got my money out of them babies, and I really do like it. So I'm going to be keeping that because I will wear that continuously until I have to throw it out. Next is the LOreal mascara. This is by Benefit. Let me see if there's I don't see an expiration date. This again is one of these like deluxe samples, kind of like the Clinique. I got this free for the Sephora order. A lot of people, again, they love this mascara. I have puny, stubby little lashes, so it doesn't make me think, oh, they're real. You know what I mean? Like, I still need some length. So I'm going to throw this out. It's older than 3 months. I have quite a few of these samples. I'll be throwing in a giveaway as well for you guys. But, I mean, I wouldn't repurchase it for myself. It just didn't work out for me with my lashes. But that one's going as well. This is the Rimmel Volume Accelerator. This one is in black. Again, I'm not seeing an expiration date. I don't know. I do know that it's older than 3 months, and I'm not going to be wearing it within the next 3 months, so I'm definitely going to be throwing this one out. It's not memorable enough for me to say, I'm going to repurchase this. I loved it. I mean, as far as volume acceleration, I didn't really notice that big of a difference. So, yeah, I wouldn't repurchase this one. You know, it's like I came, I saw, I conquered, I'm out, you know. So, that one is going in the trash as well. Next is the CoverGirl Supersizer Fibers Mascara. Again, people love this mascara. They think it just gives them, you know, just incredible length. To me, it doesn't work as well as the IT Cosmetics Superhero. You know, it does have that fiber technology that extends the lashes. I used it. I think it's, you know, it's a great little mascara, but I'm not going to use it anymore. I think this was actually part of my original Bye Bye Beauty project pan, and I misplaced it or something. I'm not sure, but it's not, you know, it didn't work as great for me to repurchase it. So, but yeah, so, and I know it's 3 months old, and I'm not going to be using it within the next 3 months, so it's got to go as well. Next is this is the Wet n Wild Mega Impact Mascara. I did get this in the summer. I am going to be throwing it out. This works. There's another Wet n Wild. I think it's in a blue or a green tub that gives you more volume and length. This one doesn't give you mega impact. It does make them dark and just a little fuller, but not any really length for me. So yeah, I'm going to be throwing this out. I think this was like just $2 or $3. So I'm going to be throwing that one out as well. Next is the little Dwyer. This is the Dwyer, the Maximizer Primer. This is a base primer. And then this is the Dwyer Iconic Overcurl Mascara. This is a little deluxe sample set. This is actually the second or third sample set that I have of these. I love this mascara. This actually comes white on your lashes. It, you know, it shows up white. But this really does curl them. It makes them thicker, and then it gives you that nice kind of lifted length. So I'm going to be keeping this set. I do want to use this set like until, you know, it's empty or I absolutely have to throw it away. I wouldn't pay full price for the full size, you know what I'm saying, because it's kind of pricey. But I get these little deluxe samples for like $10 or $15 on a couple of my orders from Nordstrom, I think. Nordstrom or Sephora. So I will pay the little like $10 deluxe sample, you know, for the set. But to buy each one individually, it's very kind of pricey for me. So, but for the deluxe sample set, I really like them. So I'm going to be keeping those. And then we have the Maybelline Falsies Push Up Drama Mascara. This was also one of my favorite mascaras of 2016. I love it. If you go in pretty thick at first, it will clump them together once again. But if you go in, you know, and wipe your brush off really well and kind of build it up, it does make them longer and then just fuller. So this is definitely a favorite. I'm going to be keeping this one as well. I don't see an expiration date on it, but I will wear this up until June or July. Yeah, like January, and then June, July, I kind of go through again. So that's 6 months for sure. But I will wear this as many times as, you know, I can think about it and stuff. And I'm not wearing one of my other favorites before then. So I'll be keeping that bad boy as well. Look at my basket from the before and after. I did so good. I got rid of 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. I got rid of 11 mascaras. So yes. That's great. I did a great job. So yeah, I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. Thanks for watching this decluttering video. I can't wait to get rid of a lot of this stuff, especially, and get ready for a giveaway for you guys. Have a fantastic day, a fantastic weekend, and I'll see you next time. Bye.